Hello, welcome back to the another PSD tour, and this was for a commission work, and also drawn by Daniel Torres again. And I got into it, and also the customer wanted to have a reference, as he gave me the reference, so I started laying down my basic stuff as well. As you can see here, I lay down my basic flats from Psylocke, towards the building plus the bamboo, and I usually do the speed coloring. Just oh, I need to fast, but my hardware cannot do that, so I stuck here with the color commentary. So I start laying down my basic stuff, like putting down the basic flat colors, and start rendering some of the stuff. Rendering with the character here, rendering with the clouds here, but also rendering with the building over here. And there's a lot of masking, because I tend to mask certain aspects, especially this one in this area right here. Right here, it was so jagged, and also it was so out of bounds. So I have to creatively find ways to make it work. So I started to mask certain aspects of it. But first I have to render some of the stuff here. So here's the render. So I start rendering, and then also start rendering the backgrounds of the wood, so it started to cover up. So flash here, and yeah, this is where things start to take form. I have to get notes from the purchaser of the piece. It says it was supposed to be blue, a very blue hair, but he says, oh, it's actually violet. Okay, so I start changing, and this sash right here from the waist side. He actually told me that it wasn't purple, but it's actually red. So change it again. Thank you for that, sir. And started to change it up here, and also and also I had to look up a reference on the Japanese building. There are certain colorations that go, oh, this has to be black or darker blue. Some of it are just really, really bright red. So I have to make up. I go, okay, I'm gonna put with a darker blue to make it work. So, and also I started to put building shadows. Also the texture paper. You didn't see it really, but it's so minute. But I have to put it there. And also, we're still in the copy of the line art. So I started to switch after I super rendered some of this line art. I started to to extract it and start to remove the whole thing. Oops, and start going back. Oh yeah, sorry. I think I just lazy. And also I start to remove this so that you can see right here, it's now gone. It's also feathered outside, so it's far more cleaner that way. I actually did this so that the transition of that makes sense, and also it's far more cleaner. And also there's a little bit of mid-ground of the background, so that it can pop out, and then start to do the background clouds, and also I think it was this one. I tried doing combinations of gradient blues to make the sky that as well. So for me, it makes sense. And I think I really did put on this glow right here. It actually, there was so missing, so I started putting it there. And then the sword. And another thing that I tried to follow up as well is that I think there was a version of it that having this cherry blossoms. So and I did that, and you go, what if the customer doesn't like that? So I have to give him the option. So I start get an approval, go, oh, it's okay. So rather, I don't know, I actually gave him 2 copies of it, so at least hopefully he likes the rendering, so you can have 2 choices of that. And also the funny thing is that I also put some textures as well, because before it doesn't have one, it's so bright, and this one has a little bit of grit to it. If you look at really closely, there's a little bit of pixelation. It feels like, you know, this is gonna be a photo. And yeah, I start rendering back in, and I go, yep, this is the whole piece of the Psylocke commission. Hopefully I can do this more. And also, I forgot. Let me see. Yeah. So yeah, this is the whole piece that I did for Psylocke, and I hope you enjoyed my commentary about this. Hopefully I could do more and also improve the the commentary. So I'll see you again soon.